Alright, back at you with another video. I just wrapped this guy up. If you've seen the movie Fury, this is my version of War Daddy. Figured he'd be a pretty cool inclusion with my Classified Joes. So I guess we'll start at the feet. Zoom in. And my lighting sucks. Oops. So we'll just pick a boot. If I can get the camera to focus. So it's basically just weathered a ton. There's some dried dirt on there. You know, the white part, and there's some fresh mud. A little bit of worn spots, you know, like the old leather's worn out. Alright, I'm going to go up the body. There's two different, I don't know if it'll show it, probably not, but there's two different highlights on there. So the green's all been repainted because it had some like frost painting on it. So I just repainted the green and then added two different colors of weathering on it. Like here you can kind of see some's brown, some's black. I mean, this dude's a tanker. He's going to get dirty. I did use some photo reference from the movie as well. Obviously this figure is not 100% accurate to the movie, but for me it's close enough. I'll have to show you this later. I was going to color that buckle in, which I may do later, but I just kind of liked it silver like that. It just kind of stood out. I don't know, it's a pop of color. But the belt I did weather as well. The gloves, there is some weathering on there. It's kind of hard to tell, I guess. But I am directly under a very bright light, so it kind of washes everything out, but you can kind of see in the coat. There's 5 different layers of paint in here for shading. So like on the pockets, the zipper area, I tried to darken up a little bit in all the places that would be touched a lot and got more dirty than other spots. The forearms, you know, from resting on things. And the fur collar, I did in green. Kind of don't know why, but I just figured it would be a military thing. You probably can't tell, but there is some brown weathering in there. If I knew how to do photography, this lighting would be a lot better and you could see things, because it looks a lot different in person. Alright, so that is a Marvel Legends Hawkeye head. And I just added the cheek scars that I saw from the movie. Oop, wrong way. I guess we can show this since we're here. STG 44 that he used in the movie. I might weather that up a little bit. I don't know yet. So the upper patch, I kind of like. The lower one I absolutely hate, so I'm just not going to look right there. But with all the wrinkles that were in the fabric, yeah, it was hard to paint. So after like the 5th try, I just gave up on it. Alright. Some more, you can kind of tell there. The weathering. This side come out fairly better. Still not perfect, but hey, whatever. Just going to go on display anyway. Yeah, it's basically my War Daddy. Oops. Camera. I'm trying to do 2 things at once here and screwing them both up. I don't know if that makes it any better. Not any better. But you can kind of see some of the shading that's in there, except for when I screw it up with the flashlight. I don't know. You get the idea. So, thanks for watching.